Spin around, Tenchi, spin around. I am here to fight your master, Death. I come bearing instant death immunity accessories in bulk. Yes, Death, we will fight you. You will not drag me beyond this dimension. It's gonna be the other way around. I don't know what the other way around means, but I'm gonna do it. This boss has its own music. That's how you know things are serious. Stole right away. Just stole a Divine Spirit. It's just an AoE healing item, right? Yeah, it's not that impressive. I mean, it's $6,000, so that's nice. I have 3 people with Dark Resist, and all 4 people have instant death immunity. 3 of them also have Doom immunity, which is like a countdown death. We'll do Protect on Koishi. Koishi does a lot less damage than Hina, so I was really tempted to bring Hina, but if this boss teaches me an instant death spell for Koishi, then I really want to learn that. Mokau just seemed like an obvious choice to fight Death because she revives on her own. This... I will try the fire move. That did not work. She resists fire, I guess? Or does she resist magic? Let's find out. No, it's just fire. Okay. I appreciate that Hina is an option for me to bring to this fight. I'm not using her, but I think it's really cool that you let me, even though she's a temporary character. I'll use Roar Shot. Yeah, that worked a lot better. Wish I had the AoE shell move. I feel like I should have gotten it by now. Did I miss it somewhere? Momiji needs it. You waste your turns doing death. That's great. I was pretty sure, going into a boss named Death, that there was going to be a lot of death in this fight. She's not... What? Whoa! Oh, that music just did not loop correctly at all. Ooh. That caught me by surprise. She's not weak to Holy, which is kind of surprising for a boss named Death. So I guess Momiji is going to use Zantetsu again, or instead. What about Master Spark? You weak to Master Spark. It did okay. And Mokau might not have been the best choice because this boss is resisting fire. But, well, you know, whatever. It's still doing okay damage. It's doing 700 damage or so. Hard to complain too much. I wish Momiji were not forced into my party here. Because if when I'm choosing my party here, if I go to talk to the ghost that says, would you like to reset your party? It leaves Momiji in it when you reset it. So she's just kind of forced into the party. Which, I mean, okay, she's like ostensibly kind of the main character of this section of the game, or at least the party leader. I wouldn't say the main character, because she has nothing to do with the plot at all. But she's supposed to be like the commander of the party. If you were going to force one person into my party, I would actually expect it to be Hina. But this works. I'm just annoyed because I really dislike Momiji. Also, apparently I'm now to the point in this game where when a character disappears... Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I was trying to say that I'm at the point in this game that when a character disappears and becomes invisible mid-battle, it doesn't register. I'll tell you what does register is when my entire party is at full HP. One of them has Shell, one of them has Protect, and then the boss uses a move that kills me in one hit. Let's try that again. Trying this again! We've got Notori this time. Hopefully that ability that killed me that looked like an earthquake and was called 10 Earthquakes is actually Earth Elemental, and therefore Notori can actually make me immune to it. That would be really nice. If it pierces through that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Scarlet Weather Rapture Report? Scarlet Weather Report. We don't need any weather reports, we need you to die. Today's forecast includes instant death. Oh, that was crap? And I mean, animation is messed up too. This is a good time to use my expensive healing items, right? That looked Earth Elemental also. So, death being Earth Elemental is unexpected. I had a bunch of Dark Resist equipped, but it doesn't look like that's actually going to be helpful. What about Zantetsu? How much damage does that... She just resists physical? I don't understand. She's not wearing armor. Like, when the Iron Giant resisted physical, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Yes, thank you. That's much better. 0 damage is exactly how much damage I wanted to take from that. So I guess she resists physical, but she's weak to holy, so Excalibur ends up doing close to normal damage. She has regen, too. That's bullshit. Or... maybe that's not regen. Maybe that's, like, absorb damage. Maybe, like, 10% of the damage I do is returned, or restored to her. I don't understand why that's a thing that exists for enemies, but apparently it is. All it really seems to do is confuse the player. If you just made the boss have 10% more HP, it would take exactly as long to kill. There wouldn't be any difference except that the player would be less confused. You protect yourself. You just do nothing. Do nothing for a little while. Wait until the boss gets her turn and then do something. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. 3,700 damage. And she had Protect on. She's not weak to magic. Like, she has a shield that makes her weak to magic, but she's not wearing it right now. Is she just naturally weak to magic also? I feel like I knew that at some point and then forgot about it because I hate her so much. Yeah, keep doing the instant death crap. That's fine. I am immune to that crap. Like, that's not gonna do anything. I guess I can use Hydro Camouflage for 350 damage? That's not Earth Elemental? Or did my Earth Resist wear off? Guess I should recast it. Time to restore my MP. Trying not to use Koishi to restore MP or heal people because she does all of the damage. I say that, but that one was 300 damage. This is your self-only, right? It's not terribly useful. Did this boss's resistances just change with no message in the middle of the battle? Or is my damage way more random than I think it is? Marissa's damage is very consistent, but everyone else... need that Earth Resist. Because if she does 10 Earthquakes and I don't have Earth Resist, it's just... that's a wipe. I think part of it is the font. I see 900 damage and it looks like 300 damage. So what was that? That weird pink skull that made one of my characters invisible and turned another one into a cloud with a pink outline around it? Like, what is that? I really don't understand what just happened. Are those characters paralyzed? Are they still getting turns? No, they're not moving. But I have no idea what status that is. Oh well. I have no idea what that is, so I don't know how to heal it. Oh, thanks, Ragnarok. That's great. At least it didn't do 9,999 damage like when Rinosuke used it. Okay, well, I bought a bunch of these, so I guess this is what they're for. For when I don't know what status I was inflicted with because the interface is garbage. Curse. Okay, so one of them's berserked now. But just because she's visibly berserked doesn't mean that's the only thing she's inflicted with. Marissa looks like she's defending? That's gotta be a status effect, right? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Just defend. Earth. So no idea what the status on Marissa is doing, but it's not keeping her from attacking, so I guess it's fine. Really weird. She still hits, so it's not blind. She can still be healed, so it's not curse or zombie. I think it just wore off whatever it was. Oh, my EX mode wore off. That's not good. Well, boss is almost dead. Drown yourself. Deathga not so terrifying when my entire party is immune to instant death. Wrong. That one. 224 damage that time. It's less than half the damage it did some other times. Oh, ow. Oh, that must have just worn off, too. I'm just glad that missed. Where are my AoE ones? Yeah. That's what those are for. They're for when I'm fighting a fragment, and 3 of my people die just as the boss is about to die. Oh, I'm glad I used that again. I wonder if there's even a way to survive this without Nitori. Like, Omni Scroll. Is that Omni Slash? For Cerno? For the Advent Cerno? Or is that something else? I hope that's Omni Slash. All I've done is harm the puppet. Wait, was I actually fighting Tenchi, who was possessed by death? Like, I thought I was actually fighting death, and she just wasn't shown on the map before the battle started. Like, I thought she came down from the heavens to fight me or something. I did not realize that was actually Tenchi I was fighting. In that case, the physical resist and the earth attacks make somewhat more sense. Oh, okay. Well, someone beat death. That's fine. Are you sure? We just beat death. Okay, no free healing before this fight. Ultima, huh? That went poorly. I had just take a photograph of her? Wait, where did she come from? She was not standing there a second ago. What? Why is this happening in the middle of this extremely serious scene? What the hell? Why is this character here? You've just, like, completely ruined this scene. It was going so well before this. Bye, Aya. Okay. Okay, we just lost. We're not going to defeat her. Like, the person who just said we're going to defeat you is literally on the ground bleeding out. She has no HP left. Are you just falling and falling and falling? This mountain isn't this high. Youf. Hey, it's Cerno. It's Cerno and Yuka? Okay. She's wondering why she's not so self-centered. That's a weird thing to question. Reclaim your original self. Since that event long ago. Can't have been that long ago. The game has only been going for like a couple weeks in game time. Is this going to have something to do with the battle against the person who she thought got absorbed but then came back, but then pretended not to know why she had come back? Because that was very weird. Techno music for half a second there. So this was a really weird way to cut away from the battle against Order. Like, the rest of my characters are just kind of up there about to fight her paused, I guess. This cave is just as badly mapped as it was last time I was here. It is the same cave, right? There can't be two of these places. Does that just make a light flash? Oh, it's a save point, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna save in a new file, because I really don't know what's going on here. And then, next time I see you guys, we will explore this cave with Yuka.